Hi, we're trying a little different system starting today to begin a way to learn while we're sitting at home. And I wanted to share a little bit with you about this week's Parsha, Parashat Noach. The story of Noah, of course, is well known with the flood and Noah building the ark, the animals that come on board. I wanted to teach you one word from the Parsha. The word is tsohar. This is a word which exists only in this occurrence in the entire Bible. It therefore is called, and here I'll teach you an English word, a hapax legomenon. Yes, hapax legomenon is a fancy word from the Greek which means a word which appears exactly once in the entire Bible. This hapax legomenon, tsohar, is translated by the rabbis in two different ways. Usually, and perhaps more obviously, it is translated as window. Noah is commanded to build a window and put it in the ark for the course of the flood. Makes some sense. The tsohar will let in the light of the tsoharaim, the light of the afternoon, and this will permit the animals and Noah and his family to see while they're on the ark. But the rabbis suggest that perhaps the word tsohar here is a light-emitting special precious gem. If this is true, it would explain why during a big flood, when perhaps the rain and clouds block out the sun, there could still be light. In ancient times, people thought that precious stones didn't simply reflect light, but they produced their own. So is tsohar a window, or is it a precious stone? Well, the rabbis insist that we don't just learn these facts in order to discover something about history we didn't know. These, in fact, are lessons for how we live. There are two kinds of light, which we experience in our own, if you will, teva, our own ark as we travel through life and survive, hopefully, the storms which come from time to time. One kind of light comes from without. It is a light which emerges as we allow the beauty and the holiness, the fascination and the mystery of creation itself to flood into our experience. This is the light of the window. And if we open that window for ourselves, we perceive through science, through the study even of history, through the study of all the disciplines of human thought, we discover a divine light which exists in creation. The light of the stone is different. It is a supernatural light. The light of this precious gem is suggestive of Torah. Torah is known, in fact, in Aramaic as oraita, light. And therefore, the stone is symbolic of that light which we can allow to flood into our ark, our life, through the study of the Jewish tradition and through the study of the Jewish sources. Tsohar, and hapax legomenon, teaches us a great deal about what it is to learn in the context of Jewish life, both through opening our eyes to the world at large and opening our hearts to the light of Torah. Shabbat Shalom.